Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to another episode of XCI Reacts to Rick and Morty. This is for episode 4, M. Night Shaym-Aliens, which I'm going to upfront propose that this is probably going to be all about twists and turns, all about red herrings, not really believing what you're being presented because the narrative is going to take these random turns that come out of nowhere and abruptly and become disorienting and whatnot. And I was just going to put it out there as well that I'm not, I get why a lot of Shaym-Aliens films kind of get like the bad rap and stuff like that. People like really don't like his stuff. I'm not one of those people. It's not a common ground to take. I'm pretty alone here. I'm probably a man on an island. I can't appreciate his films sometimes for what they try to do, and he takes chances. And I'm a big fan of just anything taking chances. Which, let's bring it back around to the show, which I believe this show does. This show takes a lot of chances. It's, in my opinion, pretty unique because even if you compare it with something like Family Guy, which I think is sort of an obvious comparison just because of how random some of the stuff is, but it's not random, and that's where it sort of gets different, and it's a little bit more akin to the Futurama then. And so I feel like those are the two things in my head that right now, those shows, it's like those two things mash up and we get something like Rick and Morty, which also has that family component, which is I guess in Family Guy as well. But anyways, I do like to give opens for this series just to sort of make this different, make it differentiate a little bit from just like the standard React. It's also to sort of offset some of the stuff that triggers fair use policy and all that stuff. And so that's going to be a standard thing for the show. I'm still trying to figure out the structure of the show as I go. New shows are probably going to come, but I'm going to make it through Rick and Morty season 1 first. Let's get started.
Sure is really especially beautiful out there today, huh?
Oh, yes, Morty. It's almost unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, there's something about the air and
it's already
just the way
strange.
the sunshine.
I'm going to work. Morty, good morning. Dad, good morning.
Okay, so there it goes.
I'm going to work. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is already going into Shyamalan territory.
Mom,
So Rick knows something already right out the
quote
gate, eh?
unquote, Morty.
All right, well, I'll see you after school. Ow! Oof! Oh, damn it!
All right, who can tell me what 5 times
Oh, he's
9?
back.
If you tell us, I'll be your girlfriend.
You will?
Seems like a rare opportunity, Morty.
So there's some manipulation going on
He
here.
leaves, I'm giving him an F.
He doesn't care.
Oh,
man.
that's a
Rick,
callback
I
though.
have to go back. I think I will.
Take a shower with me, Morty.
What?
What?
Listen to me, Morty. Get your clothes off. Get in the shower right now, Morty. You gotta trust me, Morty. Class. That wasn't your teacher. This isn't your school. This entire world is not the world.
Here we go,
We're
exposition
inside a
for the...
simulation chamber on an
There it
alien
is.
spaceship.
Wait a minute. What?
What?
What are you talking about?
It's all fake, Morty.
How does
All
Rick
the
know this right
nanobots
out the
renderings.
gate?
A bunch of crazy fake nonsense, Morty.
Ooh.
Nigerian scammers, Morty. The galaxy's most ambitious, least successful con artists. You know, it's lucky for us. They're also really
spam mail.
comfortable with nudity.
Oh, come on, Rick.
Nigerian.
Everyone's just gonna be
I'm
insane
guessing
today.
Nigerian
Please look at me
scammers.
insane with Jessica.
I can't. Look, come on, Morty.
Well played there, animation.
Sir, we have a situation over here.
If there's a wiener on that monitor, I swear to God, Stu.
Something is drawing a lot of processing power. Oh, wait, no wonder. There's another
shit.
real human.
How did Jerry get into this
the
simulator?
abductions department? Is he?
Rick's son-in-law, Jerry Smith. So far, he hasn't noticed he's in a simulation.
Well, cap his sector at 5% processing, keep his settings on auto, and we'll deal with him later.
Okay, wait, where's this gonna go now? If he doesn't recognize his...
Gotta relax.
Is he that daft?
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Human music. I like it.
I'm gonna pause here. I was recutting episode 3. While editing that video, something popped out to me. So when, oh man, I forget his name now, Steve. So the boyfriend, right? Oh my god, now I forget the sister's name, Claire? I don't know, it's a sister. And maybe I missed something earlier on in the episode, but there's something about, we're having a human holiday? And I was like, why was that important to distinguish that they're having a human holiday? Was that something that Jerry said at the beginning because of the whole technology thing? And so it's like, put tech away so we can have a human holiday. Anyways, I didn't go back to revalidate that, but it stood out to me on that re-edit because I was like, because it wasn't even just once. I think she says something twice where she brings up this human thing. Anyway, so this is intriguing that this was, because you guys are making me think that this is more than what it is, right? And that things aren't accidents. And now I'm trying to get myself into a mindset where I'm hyper aware of the little things that happen just in case they come back, and I can then commentate on it. Let's keep going.
Do you really think this world is real? You'd have to be an idiot not to notice all the sloppy details. Look, that guy's putting a bun between 2 hot dogs.
I don't know, Rick. I mean, I've seen people do that before.
What about that, Morty?
Okay, you got me on that one.
Oh, really, Morty? Are you sure you haven't seen that somewhere in real life before?
No, I haven't seen that. I mean, why would a Pop-Tart want to live inside a toaster, Rick? I mean,
Rick,
that would be like the scariest
Morty,
place for them to
come
live.
on.
You know what I mean?
You're missing the point, Morty. Why would he drive a smaller toaster with wheels? I mean, does your car look like a smaller version of your house? No.
So why are they doing this? Concentrated dark matter. They were asking about that in class.
Yeah, these Nigerians are always trying to scam me out of my secrets. But they made a big mistake this time, Morty. They dragged you into this. Now they're gonna pay.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna scam the scammers, Morty. And we're gonna take them for everything they've got.
I give you your
Is the
new
art a
song.
little off with all the simulated people
I'll
in
say
here?
something.
Like, their faces seem
You
all
like
mangled.
it? Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
I've got an erection the size of an East Coast lighthouse, and I'm coming home to share it with my beautiful wife.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yes! See you in 10 minutes.
This crowd looks too small for one of our famous rap concerts. I don't think we can perform our new song, The Recipe for Concentrated Dark Matter, for a crowd this tiny.
You got that right, Rick.
Oh, is he trying to overload the simulation? The machine?
Or like
Yeah, he's overloading it. Yes. Oh, Jerry.
Yeah, don't move.
Yo, everyone whose first name begins with an L who isn't Hispanic, walk in a circle the same number of times as the square root of your age times 10! Run, Morty, before the system reboots!
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now who's unremarkable? You hungry for apples?
Oh my God.
Hungry for apples? Oh my God. That's the best sex I've ever had in my life. It's too good. I don't deserve this, Beth. I'm a fraud.
The edge. Here we go.
Holy crap.
Come on, Morty.
Sir, they're over the edge.
Yes, they are. Just as planned.
Did they just jump into another simulation of a simulation?
This is going to be such a mind.
Keep
That's
your
an
eyes
awesome
peeled
edit.
for central
That probably cut
processing.
to a commercial too.
That's how we're gonna
That was
scam
great.
these idiots.
Got so many I can barely hold them all. Look at this. Oops, I dropped one.
Don't worry about it, Morty. There's plenty of them, you little goofball. Come here, Morty. Gotcha.
Come on, quit it, Rick.
Whoa.
Quit it.
Huh. Nothing wrong with just a little bit of horseplay every now and then, little fella.
That was random. Like, them being kind to each other is random at this point for this series.
Totes. Get it, Morty. I'm gonna be able to use these processors to make some real important science stuff. Huh. I thought I entered the code right.
Yup.
Looks like you're inside a simulation. Inside a simulation. You're still on the ship. Game day, bucket go, boom.
Sir, the doctor's appointment to examine the discoloration on your butthole flaps was...
Too loud, Cynthia. Too loud and too specific.
So
We've known how
random.
to make concentrated dark matter for a long time. Get them!
Oh.
Run, Morty.
Like, seriously, just run around naked all the time. What was that? Oh. Are these all abducted aliens? Oh my God, I think I just saw, what's his name, from Space Ghost. I don't remember his name. I just saw Hubert.
This morning, I didn't even notice a word
That
existed.
happened way too fast. I feel like we're winding and pausing.
Look, I want to say
Or
that
maybe I'm
today
crazy.
was the
Jerry? What are you doing here? Why are you dressed like a waiter? Screw it. We don't have time. Come on.
No.
Wouldn't that clothing be a simulation? Because he didn't come in here with... Doesn't matter. Don't ask questions. Oh, they've been in the show before, right?
I guess they really do have concentrated dark matter.
But you know how to make it too, right, Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all here, Rick.
Wow, Morty, lucky break. Grab that bucket. Okay, 2 parts plutonic quarks, 1 part cesium.
How does Morty know how to
Now
do all
empty
of
the
this
water
stuff?
bottle into the bucket.
Like,
There's no time.
okay, so the suit came off. That's what I thought. Oh. Oh, snap. Wait, so
Oh my God, Rick.
where is Morty in here?
How dumb are you? You're inside a simulation of a simulation inside another giant simulation. Oh wait, let me get a picture. Oh, look at his face. He's trying to figure out if he's in a simulation still.
I wonder if Rick is actually playing all of them. You know?
You're not. Or are you? Oh, and by the way, I don't. All right, everybody.
I wonder,
2
man.
parts plutonic quartz.
Oh, boom.
1 part cesium. And listen, I'm sorry for
And-
yelling earlier. I and
Is the whole red shirt
final
thing a thing?
ingredient?
Start. Oh, yeah, boom.
Wow.
The whole Star Trek red shirts, right?
Why don't you ask the smartest people in the universe, Jerry?
Oh, there it
yeah,
is.
You can't. They blew up.
He played them. Yeah. There's no way that music is clearing YouTube. So I'm just gonna talk over nothing. That's what you're hearing. You know what you're hearing. You're hearing the wah, 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 wah. That's the song that's playing right now. But that's fine. So it was okay. Hold on. The end. There's an end thing.
So, what do you think?
Oh.
You're fired.
Oh no, their faces are all still messed up.
This idea was tested in a state-of-the-art
Simulator?
simulation.
Well, then it was a terrible simulation. Get out.
Oh, Jerry.
Morty.
Oh, no.
Hey, little buddy. How you doing in here right now?
Oh, jeez, Rick. What are you doing, man?
You're a good kid, Morty. You're a real little character, Morty.
I just realized Morty
I
wasn't
had a
in the show
really
at all then.
Rocky road today, Morty. You're my little friend, aren't you? We had some good times together, huh, Morty? You're a real true hero out in the field. You're a real trooper, huh, Morty?
Have you been drinking, Rick?
I really appreciate you, Morty.
Isn't that like sort of like the beginning of the pilot?
Son of a bitch! Are you a simulation? Huh?
No!
Simulation! No! You little son of a bitch! I'm sorry, Morty.
Oh my god.
You're a good kid, Morty.
Jeez.
You're a good kid.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Oh my god.
What a life.
I did call quite a few things that just went down on this episode, but that's because I think I've watched all the M. Night Shyamalan movies. All right, okay, don't hate me for it. Don't unsubscribe because of it. But it's still very layered with the potential for there to be more done to it. Like the Zagirians, like I don't think they're all going to be dead. I think there's going to be that. I have to believe they put too much effort into the Zagirian stuff for them to just be done for. So I'm gonna presume they come up again in the future. I like the idea that of course Rick outsmarted them, and like, you know what? As I said that though, I'm like, wait, how did Rick play the He just knew he was in a simulation of a simulation within a simulation of a simulation. I don't know what the hell. Okay, I don't know how many layers happened there. It was like Inception all over again, which is funny because it's like they just did that. They just did like the dream Inception thing, and now they just did simulation, which is kind of the same thing from a tropes perspective, a sci-fi tropes perspective, but just given a different name. And I don't know, one's in your dreams, one's in a CPU. But you know what? Talk to Matrix about how that's all the same crap anyways. Wow, I'm almost as scatterbrained as the show right now. I feel like this thing is starting to affect me. But anyways, yeah, it's a good episode. I liked it. Interesting though that because then there's some characterization that happened there too, right? Because then from the Jerry perspective, you're like, wow, he really is that. it's not even spatially unaware, because that's more like you're, you know, if you're clumsy and crap, but like he's reality unaware. Like he's so disconnected from the way the world works around him that it makes him that stupid. And that's got to be a character trait that they're going to play with, and I almost feel bad for it. It's almost like Homer Simpson-esque or Peter Griffin-esque, you know, like he's become that trope where but he's still normalized. I don't know. I have a hard time explaining the things I experienced in the show, man. I guess the last thing I can say is, like, from the Rick perspective, just the fact that, you know, even at the tail end credits there, where he doesn't even know when he's out of the simulation. Like, it's like the episode ended as if he had the control. Like he knew what the end of the simulation was, and he got cocky, and so the sax music played, right? But at the end of the day, it's almost like he doesn't actually know, or like he doesn't know at what point can he feel truly confident that he's not getting messed with by the Zygerians. And maybe that carries on into the future. I don't know, but it's something, it's intriguing to think about, because this is the kind of show where, I don't know, the end of the season, the Zygerians come back and you find that all of season 1 was a friggin' simulation, right? Like some crazy out of the world idea like that for this show would almost be normal at this point. Anyways, I'm going to wrap that up here. Looking forward to the next episode. Until then, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. Catch you around next time. Peace, everybody.